Yo, welcome to Final Lost versus your first time watching. Thanks for stopping by the channel and checking out the show. So, I'm a big fan of hip hop, and as I started this channel, there's a couple of artists that kept me grounded to lyricism and bars and staying up with the culture. And these dudes right here personify what lyricists do. It sounds like they go above and beyond every time I hear them, but they're just elevating. They're just turn to their Super Saiyan mode every time I hear these dudes rap. So shout out to Ransom and J.Arrr, man. So I'm gonna get right into it. Not gonna even pretend I'm gonna be able to break down their bars because they're so intricate when they rap. I'm gonna be a fan and listen for a minute and stop and pause if I do catch something. Okay, so let's get right to it. Human nature. Tokyo.
I told you to hold your whispers. Art that moves the soul, let's call it a motion picture. Yeah, I think history chose a victor.
Art that moves the soul, let's call it a motion picture. Moving, motion, art that moves the soul. Already, we just started, people. Already. I'm just saying.
The soul, let's call it a motion picture. Yeah. I think history chose a victor, a king without his throne, the one with the golden scripture. So clear that it's right in front of me. If it's too much information to gather, I'll write the summary. These kids needed hope, I was dead, so they ran up under me. No fears of your plans to punish me. You are the man that you are, but you're not the man that you want to be. Don't ever try in front of me. I'm in sync with my instincts. Hard to have clean thoughts when everything you let instincts upset.
Did you catch that bar, people at home? Let's rewind that.
You are the man that you are, but you're not the man that you want to be. Don't ever try in front of me. I'm in sync with my instincts. Hard to have clean thoughts when everything you let instincts.
Hard to have clear thoughts of everything you bring in instincts. What a bar, man. What a bar. Your thoughts are corrupted, people. And you're not going to do things when you're not positive, right? When you're bringing all this negative energy in and these stinky and funky thoughts, you're not going to get to where you need to be. Gathering your thoughts, you write a summary, all that stuff. Did you catch that at home? Come on.
I'm in sync with my instincts. Hard to have clean thoughts when everything you let instincts. Upscale gin drinks. Wonder how niggas who win think a little bit of that evil money and make your sin shrink. Yeah, I told you to hold your whispers. Art that moves the soul, let's call it a motion picture. Yeah, I think history chose a victor, a king without his throne, the one with the golden scriptures.
We got 2 more minutes of this, people. Y'all buckle up.
Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Cause they do me like.
We got Ransom singing right now, people. What?
Yeah.
Go ahead, boy.
Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? do me like. Yeah.
Come on. Yeah.
I feel like it's quite amazing alone. Don't take offense to this, but I'd rather stay in my zone. My status make it unknown. Why choose to think like a peasant? My stature made for a throne. You rather say that I've changed than to actually say that I've grown, but shit.
I love that bar. Trying to say that I changed instead of saying that I grown. I listen to a lot of rappers, a lot of MCs, and as they mature in their music and their thoughts and their life, sometimes their content changes, right? But then you're saying they selling out or they changing. They're just maturing, they're growing up. That goes with anything you do when you grow up and have kids and family. You might not hang out with your friends or even go to the same places your friends go when you get older because you've grown up, you're mature, you got other things to do, right? I love that bar, man. Let's continue.
Stature made for a throne. You rather say that I've changed than to actually say that I've grown. But shit, guess that's human nature. Don't talk spicy, then lose your flavor. They do replace you. I'm more likely to move a naked and choose a caper. Nowadays, crime don't pay the amount of wage, so I carry just to induce your labor. If you speak your mind, then them folks will fear you. We can lead the blind if the scope is clearer.
Can lead the blind if the scope is clearer. What a bar, right? Because you think about that, you can lead the blind and lead these people that are following the unsuccessful stuff. We clear the scope, give them a proper path to follow. That's clever.
Your mind and them folks will fear you. We can lead the blind if the scope is clearer. Yeah, in a special place where they hope to hear you. Just know when I reflect this fire without no smoke and mirrors. Nah, if it's meant to be, then it's meant to be.
Yeah.
Can't explain what them words meant to me. Betrayed by the code, cause the game was the first friend of me. So you're one missed call away from your worst enemy.
My spirit is more defined than the pages and Webster's. So I'd rather be mortified than a slave to your leverage. Shit they glorify isn't vaguely impressive. Defeats the purpose like praying for blessings, then ignoring signs that's relaying the message. Lay with the peasants, they wanna hang or they tryna lynch ya. And all my friendships we find forever in common interest. Being the best how we design intentions. So in competition, if I ain't number one, it feels like honor mention. Hard to listen when it's no passion, hard but they ask for stardom. Sometimes that road leads to fast arrivals and sad departures. I played the benches and surpassed the starters. I assist them and they couldn't pay up, so they asked the bar to have these artists. They can't even relate to y'all. You see my mistakes and flaws, but peep that my patience lost.
I love this, and this is what I love about J.Arrr, man. J.Arrr is a very transparent person. And what I mean is, he shares his trials and tribulations with you on his music, on social media. He doesn't hide from that hard take or that hard line. He's not afraid to bury relationships that don't work. And you see all that stuff in his music and what you see on social media. He's not afraid to let that person go. What I love about this dude, man, clever, witty song so far, man. I just had to stop and pause because he's telling you, man, right here.
They can't even relate to y'all. You see my mistakes and flaws, but peep that my patience lost. I had to get my weight up, fuck a rehydration clause. I'm taking off. The boss ain't always who they make in charge. Yeah.
Facts. Human nature, right? Human nature can take you to a place that you don't want to be unless you get smart in the game or be able to navigate through things. And take advice of the OGs, man. You can't always think you're the smartest person in the room because there's people before you have done these things and failed or done these things and succeeded. If you never failed, that means you never succeeded, right? So again, man, clever song, Human Nature, J.Arrr and Ransom always put it up and put it down. All right, man, I'm ready to get to this album some more. A couple of songs also. I got to do the Shanor song. I heard it was fire as well, but I had to get on here and hit my brothers up, Ransom and J.Arrr, and get and check out this together. So, all right, man, let's run it up. FLB, subscribe, hit the like button. Peace.
Just like music.